Welcome to another edition of His Raw Minutes, Pastor Pereira. And there's a very, very important verse in the Bible from the book of Colossians, chapter 1, verse 1. And that reads, Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, by the will of God, and Timothy, our brother. If you read very carefully in the Bible itself, that there are many letters that Paul wrote to the church, and he always referred to himself as Paul the apostle or Paul an apostle. Why is this so important? Well, he never referred to himself as Apostle Paul. He always referred to himself as Paul the apostle or Paul an apostle. And the reason for that is that Paul realized that the importance is not in the title. The importance is actually in the calling. Jesus himself, when he walked the earth and did all those miraculous things and died for the entire world's sins, referred to himself as rabbi, simply teacher. He was named many other titles, he was called many other things, but he referred to himself as simply a teacher. My dear friend, if you're listening to this message, do not get hung up on titles. Don't focus on those things. Let go of those titles. No matter what you think your gifting is or your abilities, don't focus on the titles. Because if you read very carefully into the Bible, you'll realize that the titles are not as important as the love and the purpose and the calling and doing what God wants and desires and His purposes. So please be blessed and keep focusing on your calling in Jesus Christ of Nazareth's name.